Strength extraordinary.
Hello, boys and girls, welcome back again. And today we are here back again with the event at SCOAR College Gaming Club. Along my side, my good friend Edge is going to be with me here again. But hope you all guys are doing well. We are back again with the event. Hope you are going to enjoy it. But Edge, how are you doing, man?
Well, I'm doing great. I mean, it's a bright sunny day outside, and now we're just chilling. I'm just waiting for my cup of tea. But this game is not gonna be anyone's cup of tea because yesterday both of these teams were phenomenal in their respective games, right? I mean, first game, both of the games were ascent. We started off with one team actually looking like they were gonna go down, but then one timeout changed the tide of the game. And then the second matchup, that went down the wire. That could have gone either way, to be honest. But then Radio Knights and Misfits, both of them have gotten themselves a chance now to be crowned the champions and also to get the massive chunk of the prize pool. The total prize pool is 5,000 rupees, and the winners, well, they'll be taking away 3,000 of that one. And the runner-up, well, he'll still be going away with 1,500, and the MVP, he's going to be going away with 500 all for himself. He doesn't have to share with anyone, in fact.
Yeah, absolutely. Coming back to the map veto, we'll be talking about three maps. So this is going to be a best of three. First map is going to be Heaven, then Lotus, and then Split. So Edge, you're not gonna see any ASIN today, so you're feeling happy about it. But yes, I'm really excited about Haven, first map, and then Lotus. Let's see what is going to be the team compositions and how teams are going to select the agents, and of course, how the teams are going to coordinate. And again, I want to see some intense matches and OTs.
As you said, I am really happy that we don't have any Ascent. I don't have anything against the map, but it's just too much at this point. I mean, we've seen Ascent day in and day out, something different. We're starting off with Haven, and then Lotus, and then Split. It is going to be very exciting to see what agent competitions. Once again, as I've said yesterday, we do see a lot of T1 teams, a lot of T2 teams, so we kind of know and we know what to expect from them. But when it comes to college students, everything goes out the window. You don't really know what's going to happen. You don't really know what kind of agent competition. Yesterday we saw a double Sentinel work on Ascent. So things like these can happen in such tournaments, and so that is why I love the SCOAR Gaming College Gaming Club, that is. But now we're headed to Haven. Misfits versus Radio Knights. It is not going to be a best of one. It is a best of three, but you always want to have the first map in the back so you don't feel that pressure moving on to the second one.
Absolutely. Coming back to the agent select composition, I really feel Yoru on Haven, it's kind of complicated. Let's see how they're going to play. But Dexter coming up with the primary duel is going to be Jet. But yep, there's I guess Red Knight is going to play double initiator where Gecko. They're only going to play Gecko as an initiator. Do you think, Edge, that Gecko on Haven as an initiator is a good pick?
I feel like Gecko.
Choose your agent.
As a secondary, initiator is great. Because of that wingman, it gives you a lot more, firepower because you don't have to worry about the spike plan anymore. You just let it go. And also the trash is very good when compared to Hunter's Fury is what I feel like. But once again, as a secondary initiator, it's great. But as the primary initiator, I don't think Gecko should be pegged. So we do see Gecko. Not a huge fan of it, but if he knows, he's level 474, so I'm expecting he has some tricks up his sleeve. But let's see, we have a Sage, Jet, Gecko, Omen, and Yoru on the attacking half. And on the defenders, we have a Jet, Reyna, the basic duo, and then Omen, Sova, and Killjoy. This team, they stick to the roots, they stick to the basics, and they still make it work. So I'm really excited to see how this one goes.
Absolutely. Team Misfits is coming with a complicated agent selections as well, because I don't know how they're going to handle Yoru and Gecko together. I really feel like if they're going to have a Sova, maybe, like if we ever have to take Sova, so taking Yoru, then it's going to make sense, but I don't know how they're going to initiate the things. Maybe they have some strategy and plans on Haven, particularly. Well, let's just see, looking very complicated. But on the other hand, Radiant as our defenders, they're looking pretty basics and pretty common agent selections. And yesterday, Radiant was playing amazing. I mean, they were well coordinated.
True. I mean, it did take them a little bit of time to get that momentum in their favor, get that coordination to fit into team as well.
Yeah.
But then once it did, they never actually gave it up. They played phenomenally well, especially Dexter. I believe he dropped a 28 kill game on that Jet on Ascent. He was phenomenal. Rayton was really good with the way he was, getting those kills on the side, anchoring onto us B. So it's gonna be important as well. But I really like the fact that yesterday Radio Knight and Jiraiya, both of them were playing Silver. Today, both of them are playing Omen. So there's a weird sync there, but we'll talk about that later on. I want to see how this Gecko works, because now it's a Gecko versus Sova, and I gotta say I do lean towards Sova a little bit, but I still feel like Gecko is gonna be putting up, a tough fight.
The mosh pit is going to make a huge impact, and of course that small little wingman is going to make a lot of impact in the team as well. But let's just see, as we can see, our defenders coming on C, and KJ's setup is focused on B and Garage. That's a really good setup so far. But as of now, we can see on A side, there's only one agent. Rena is going to retaliate over there. But as we can see, our attackers, Team Misfits, is going to go on Garage and going to focus over there maybe. But as of now, changing the plan and going on B. That's looking great, and I guess they're going to really W over there. Neko coming up over there, just front of them. Radiant Knight coming with a really do. Whoa, that's looking so far good. And I guess the start for defenders is all fine.
I don't know why they did not walk out with a fake out there, but anyway, doesn't really matter. Radiant Knight dropped down 2 there already. See, it's already in the control of the attackers. They get the 2 of their own. Now bring it back to a 3 versus 3. The wingman is not going to be the one going for the plan. It's going to be Sage dropping to the wall towards Garage, and now it's a retake situation. 45 seconds on the clock. Do you think they can do this?
Maybe. I'm not sure about it, but let's just see. They have to retake and defuse as well. It's going to take a lot. But as of now, as we can see on Garage, there's Sage wall defending over there. Okay, I guess there's a gap. But Wingman coming with a good stun control, with a good shot over there. One more got down. This is going to be a critical and crucial 1v1. Stick with the defuse. That's a fake ping over there. Going for the more ones. One bullet connected. So far, I guess that's a really good hit shot. I don't know what he was trying to do. Maybe going to stick out over there, but that's not a good plan. 0-1.
It would have been a great plan if Gecko was kind of towards long, but he was already on this side. There was no way he was going to let that slip through. But after a great start from Radiant Knight, and even Control getting a double for himself, it's still the attackers that get the win. It is the side of Misfits getting the first one, and once again, they did make it work. That small gap, as you said, in Garage's wall kind of helped them spot out the Reyna. That is all they needed. Now the first run on the board. They will be going for a full eco, though Dizzy does manage to spot out one player. And he will be taking a bit of damage thanks to the mosh pit. And now Jet's already into the side, dashing in. There's one still sitting on the side. Do they not realize that?
Spike down A.
But AK, he gets one, but he gets taken down immediately. It's a 4v2. Scratch that.
Last player standing.
Trying to keep the weapon here, but Jet is going to get himself a quad. Put some numbers on the board, and the second on the board for the team.
Yeah, this is going to be a 0-2 scoreline on the board and looking really good. As of now, Radiant Knight is looking shattered a bit, but this is the start. We are not going to judge them too early, but as of now, they are on defending, so they have to do something, and they have to make an equalizer or a lead on the second half. But let's just see. Misfits are looking really fine in this match. Let's just see, well coordinated. But as of now, coming up with the bonus round, and Radiant Knight for the full buy.
Can they convert the bonus is my question. The Dizzy once again does not spot anyone this time around. Kills are just the only point of defense onto her side. They get the understanding, they get the read that they are coming in towards A. There is the gate crash. They will not be using it. The fake out will not be blown away this time. But the Yoru. Left, right, and center. Radiant Knight doesn't have to get one more.
One enemy remaining.
Meanwhile, it's all down to Sage. Just managed to get one more. gets taken down. AK, he was low, but doesn't really matter. Lands a split on the head, and that's a first on the board, but that was a really costly round.
It was a good one. 1-2 coming up. Hopefully, this is going to help a lot out there. But as of now, let's just see what's going to happen next. But defenses has to like change their strategy now. They have to experiment something. But as of now, I'm really worried about Misfits. As an attacking side, I don't think so they're doing really well. I mean, they have lead, but this round is going to be very, very crucial for the equalizer or maintaining lead.
True.
Ground.
Go for the
My
tap.
ult's
That's
ready.
massive. Get the kill, but not before the Jet actually drops one. AK, he gets himself another. As Fake Out is coming in towards B, they realize, but he still get taken down. It's a 3v3 nevertheless. Gecko's making his way towards A. The turret will spot him out. There you go.
Wingman's planted.
And will be coming in thanks to Wingman this time around. The Swamp Brains will be of no use. As Villa
Spike
has
planted.
already left the site. Now, it's a 3v3 yet again, but Trash is available. So they can actually play post spam pretty comfortably.
Absolutely, they can. As of now, as you can see on Haven, that's a good smoke coming up over there. That's a small gap over there. I don't think so he's going to utilize that.
enemy
He's going to jump
remaining.
directly. A good left shot coming up over there. Good connectivity. Gecko trying to take fight and up there. Going with the mosh pit. Going with the dizzy as well. Gecko, quite a good flank. And that's what a Euro is going to do. Easy that.
They're probably going to be riding around all over the map. I mean, Haven, once again, is a pretty huge map. Three-sided, A, B, and C. I think it's... I'm pretty sure it is still the largest map. Maybe Lotus has taken that place. I'm not really sure. I have to check the facts for that one. But on paper, it is supposed to be attacking favorite. And right now, the attackers are the one having a cakewalk. There are 3 ultimates available, Resurrection, Thrash, and the Bladestorm. The defenders, though, in the meanwhile, they don't have a lot going on for them. The Bladestorm will be activated, if I'm not wrong, but he needs to get at least a double to have a chance of at least going for a, fight here. But that Judge, oh, he might have baited. He might have baited enough for the sales over there.
Run, little man.
Going to find that connectivity out there. A good shot coming up over there. He was trying to do a cheeky play over there with that shotgun, but not able to find any kind of initiative over there. A good pick it was indeed. AKOP and Killjoy are going to be the 2-woman survivor. I don't think so they can win this one. It's going to be very hard.
Last player
They're
standing.
trying to find the headshot, but Noko says no and takes on AKOP. Villa might actually get that kill. No, he went back to Sage to get the heal. Final position has already been revealed as well. The Wingman unable to really do anything. There, the mosh pit also now coming in. Villa, he's just completely trapped here behind the wall. He will be taken down if I'm not wrong. They want that kill and Gecko flexes. Styles on him, gets a wallbang headshot, and that's a fourth, a flawless as well. 5 ultimates still available for the side of Misfits. And somehow, without a Sova, they are making it work.
Yeah. Indeed they are, and they're looking really fine now.
Right here.
Let's just see how they're going to
Right
initiate
here.
this one. Attacker is looking focused on A main this time. Let's see, is this going to be an aggressive round so far? But really nice. 1-4 is going to be the scoreline. They have to do something, or else they're losing the lead. Up over there, that's a good pick over there as well. Coming
will
back,
not kill
that's out. Coming up over there as well. Oh, there's a lot of utility usage on a single player. A good pick coming up over there as well. The resurrection has been completed as well. 4v5, 3v5 is going to be indeed. Maybe a flawless
Spike
edge.
planted.
Is there another flawless? Could be. Trash. They get one, but they couldn't capitalize. Through there. Gecko missing the shots. Villa gets one in the meanwhile. AK also took down Jet. So it's back to a 3v3. But the Jet dashes into
One
the car,
enemy
goes
remaining.
further away. And now Villa taken down. Oh, and it somehow flashed.
One enemy remaining.
Doesn't have to get himself a double. There is one more on the side. Does he understand this? Radio Knight has no idea that Yuri is nearby, and he's gonna be the one dropping him 5-1. But that was almost a fabulous retake.
Was indeed. Not able to find the round. 1-5 is going to be the scoreline. AKOP looking fine, and both the Jets are doing really good. Look at the tracks. I mean, same. But let's see. Now, Team Misfits are going to focus on C long. Looking good so far. AJ's setup is also over there. We have KJ's lockdown, AK's ultimate. Are they going to initiate it or not? Let's just see. Going directly, going with the swarm grenades or not. But yeah, backside that was a good TP indeed, but not able to find any kind of casualty out there. AKOP on CT with a good headshot. But Misfits, only 2 players are surviving. I mean, oh, good pick.
You can actually make it work. The flash will be coming out from Reina, the Lear, but all 3 players are towards C. The Gecko is slowly lurking towards B. You can actually use the wingman to get the plant, and for free as well, as a matter of fact. Omen, if he gets the kill on the AKOP, it's all over. Yep, now it's very much doable. It's a 2v2 situation.
One enemy remaining.
From the right direction.
Spike planted.
Did he? I don't know if he lagged or if he was the one that actually lagged out there. But Gecko, he's the only one now. 1 versus 2.
In a 1v2 scenario, having a mosh pit
Last
ability.
player standing.
But I think he's going for the 1v1 with a good pick coming out over there. Reina's Lear is over there. 6 bullets in his Vandal. 4 bullets. Mosh pit coming over there. That's a really good one. 3 bullets now. 1 bullet. Has to go for the reload. Sticking with the fuse, coming over there, trying to push, coming back. This is a rapid cat gameplay out there. Edge, I don't know who's going to win, and I guess that is actually pretty easily. Good one.
He's straight up bullying him at this point.
Look your enemy in the
They
eye.
kind of feel bad for Reina
It
there,
helps
but
with accuracy.
Gecko, he was just absolutely phenomenal with that 1v2 clutch. 1 to 6. They did invest another ultimate into this round. That was out of shadows. That's it. They somehow made it work. They were on the verge of actually losing the round. It was a 2v4 if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
But then Omen did manage to get himself a few kills. That was all that was necessary. And now the play is towards A. There is an operator setup as well.
Yeah. Oh, he's looking up there. Is he coming over there?
Right.
Operator, good shot it is. I am. A 5v4 now. That operator is online and we know Edge. Like yesterday, AKOP with his operator was cracked. AKOP, a good TP over there. That was playing the bit flashy, I think. That's not looking fine. But I guess
Trying to be
that
one of
is.
those. He's trying to be one of those TikTok Euros right now.
Yeah, indeed he is. But he's not able to find any kind of advantage from that thing. And so, corridor. That's a crispy shot out over there. It's going to make a lot of changes, but on B, as you can see on garage side, KJ is very close. Oh, that's a good ultimate indeed. Going to find one DTN player. On garage window, KJ is just waiting and holding.
Spike planted.
Been initiated. Gecko again. A 3v3 scenario is going to be. Has to do retake.
Control.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, his
Oh.
position was kinda given away there. And now in a 1v2, the defenders, Omen, he has to go for the save. Pretty much saving the operator if I'm not wrong. There you go. That's going to be the 7th on the board for the side of attackers. They're having a roll here on the map of Haven. They are looking really good and fierce. They do not want to drop a single round anymore. They already gave away one, more like a grace round, and that's about it.
Mm-hmm. I want to see the economy of Team Red, and I don't know how they're going to retaliate the next round. It'll be very harsh. But yeah, we'll save the operator. Maybe this operator can change everything. AKOP has to burst out, but a tactical timeout coming over there. This tactical timeout, Edge, we are well known about this.
We've seen it yesterday twice. The
Yeah.
team that takes it somehow, you know, goes into beast mode and they come out on top in the end. Is it going to be one of those days again? Is it going to be one of those timeouts that just completely make them go berserk and get the W? AKOP. What are they talking about? What can they do? They just need to be a little more they need to wait in the side is what I feel like. Because once again, having no Sova, they don't get a lot of information. It's just a wingman and the dizzy.
Samor is going to get entrailed soon. I don't know how they're going to change the setup now. KJ, maybe. I think KJ is going to get focused on A side so far. And C long or in garage, we can see the operator walking over there. Let's see if I'm right. But as of now, round is started. 18 seconds to get ready for the next round.
This.
Maybe a 2-7, maybe a 1-8.
Thank you. I need this.
Either way, it is going to be a great matchup once again. Keep in mind that this is a best of 3. This is the map pick of Misfits, if I'm not wrong. So they are having a good time here. And then we will be heading down to Lotus. And then, so I want to see how this one goes. Now, see, Misfits will be the one defending. They are not even trying to break the wing. There you go. They just gave away the site for free. They gave away land for free. Now, why are you expecting someone to come in? No one will come
One
in once the
enemy
plan comes
remaining.
out. Because that is an open plan. And it's all over. 10 minutes to start. They want to go to the alley. Try and go to the telescope. He will now get the kill with the classic. But he's down to 25 points. I felt they're trying to go in at this point. He will make another kill. They want to go for the night yet again. Oh no, this does not look good. It is not looking good for the Jet. He will get split. And now that is 1-8.
1-8, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. That's not looking fine. I mean, that was disrespectful. Have to do something now. Maybe a 9-3, maybe a 8-4. Let's see. Unleash the beast, guys. Unleash the beast. That's what I can say right now. But I think they have to play a bit aggressive. They can take the advantage because I think like Misfits is not having any kind of sentinel. Like, I mean, they have Sage, but no one's checking backstab. So maybe some flanks. Let's see.
Revealing area.
Look over there.
Found them.
A little bit flash. Going to focus on a shot. Again, an operator online. Oh, that's a good shot coming up over there. A jet def out there. And I guess they're going to take A main. Heaven! The Omen's ultimate has been casualized. A 4v3. Indeed, attackers are not looking fine right now. But let's just see. The numbers game is in the hands of defenders. Ready Knight with a good flank. As I was saying, they have to go for the flank. On A shot, we can see KG has been casualized as well. But Stage, no, there's someone AFK. I guess
Spike
Rena.
planted.
Oh.
One enemy remaining.
Stealing sight.
One enemy remaining.
Again, they won the round. Just because he's AFK. Not nice. But it is what it is. You cannot escape some things, and this is one of those. Not really sure if it's the... Oh, I see a Radiant gun buddy there.
Yeah.
Is that episode
right.
5? It is episode 5.
It is.
Well, that kind of explains why they are kind of ramming through the defenders, right?
Going back and going to save the weapon for sure. But I guess once AFK, it's going to make a huge impact.
I am not just
where
your healer.
he's abandoned as well. I guess Edge for Ready Knight, this is not looking good so far. It's going to be a 4v5 already. One player is AFK, so I don't know how they're going to retaliate the things. But yeah, 9-3. We can hope for the 9-3.
True. 9-3. I mean, once again, if the player does not come back, is he back? Yeah, he's back. No mind. Player's back, so 9-3 is still on the cards. But AK and Radio Knight, they don't have a lot of money to work with. They don't even have good weaponry coming into this one. The Playstone will be activated, but the Sheriff is the only weapon that Radio Knight has. So he needs to make sure to go aggressive, maybe get one kill at least before he gets taken down. Trash will be coming in yet again, but the site is completely empty, so I don't think anyone will actually be detained in the meanwhile. Or maybe Omen could get spotted up. Nope, it is a waste of ult, but at least they get the site out of it.
Yeah, sure. Going to take. Oh, coming up with a good flank over there, but from behind, you can see a little bit. So they're going for the flanks. I mean, that's a really good strategy to do so far. Control coming up with a 2 kill, and this is going to be a 5v4, a first flawless
One
maybe
enemy
for
remaining.
defenders, and for sure, this is going to be indeed the first flawless maybe for sure. Not able to find any kind of damage. There you go, a flawless.
Flawless.
But more importantly, that's a round for the defenders. That is what's important.
Last
they don't have a lot of
round in
economy
the
to work
half.
with. They would have been devastated if this would have gone the other way around. But now, the second round. So, now there are really good chances of making it to 3-9. I mean, 2-10 is a decent score as well. They can still try to go for it. But 3-9 is obviously better, especially with the 9-3 curse. You know, that mentality, that might be enough to actually, you know, steamroll through. So I want to see how this one goes now. With the Yoru having his ultimate on, the Dimensional Rift might be coming into play here.
Oh, damage from Rift. There you go. He's going to use his ultimate and directly going to take from B to A maybe so far. Yes, this is really good strategy so far. And they're going to use his ultimate. 3 players are going to focus on A. And I guess this is going to be a free side out there. Waiting. Loco is going to crash.
One down.
Oh, that's a good headshot over there. Hunter's Fury is online as well. Going to attack 2 players, not able to find any kind of casualty so far. But this is going to be the first cause. This is going to be the...
Gone.
9-3, but that's a good headshot coming over there as well. And Edge, there you go.
Last player
9-3
standing.
maybe. Finally. 9-3 curse. Maybe. There you go.
It is indeed a 9-3 scoreline after the first half. But I don't know why the series did have the resurrection for quite a while now.
Switching
But he
sides.
did not actually use it in any of the rounds. Even this round he could have used it. Could have actually helped his team a little bit. But once again, did you see after the, you know, the timeout? They did lose a couple of rounds, but they did manage to pull out 2 more. So it is working for them right now.
Pistol round. From here, maybe we can see an intense match on Haven, and maybe temperature is going to rise up real soon.
Well, temperature. Outside is pretty hot. Now it's getting hotter inside as well.
Yeah,
But it is
indeed.
3-9.
But yeah, 3-9.
What do you think are the chances?
Don't know, maybe a 9-3 curse? I'm not sure about it, but let's just see.
Don't think so.
Anything can happen. Yeah. Okay, so as we can see, AKOP team is going to really go on Garage, and they're going to focus on Garage. Mosh Pit is casualized, and Mosh Pit has been used as well, so I guess they're going to take some time and buy some time as well. But Doko has been down, not looking good so far. Approval is going to be clear. They're going to focus on C now. Garage to C is a good one, but AKOP is down. Attackers again, they're shattered. Oh.
One enemy remaining.
Down to the side. The wingman does not let you breathe there as Gecko runs out as he's not. So he doesn't manage to get it. Double-digit scoreline. And they're on the verge of getting that first map in the
Sorry.
bag. It is
Inside
a
joke.
decent scoreline now.
Yep. 3-10. And from here, I guess, Edge, this is going to be so rough for them to make a comeback for Radiant Knight. I don't think so. It's going to be pretty easy for them. Maybe this is a one-sided match for them right now. They have to be stronger, and they have to be come back. They have to come back stronger in the next match. That's going to be Lotus indeed. But maybe I'm saying it too early. Let's see. It's going to be the 14th round, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be the Mosh Pit. There's been casualized over there as well on C-Long, but not a good one. Going to get the side very easily, but not having... Oh, they're going to force in this round. They're having Spectres with them, but oh, the Rena has been down and offline. Going to get the trade out in the back. There's multiple player taking fire, and again, this is going to be a...
One enemy remaining. Last
One
player
v2.
standing.
All of a
A
sudden,
1v1.
Radiant Knight pulls it back into a 1v1.
Wait.
Joko, what's happening?
Not ready yet.
Oh, did he lag there for a second? He does not have any weapon as well. I am not sure what's going on right now. Why is he walking? Okay, this is a very tough scoreline here, and I think this round is over.
Yeah, it is.
The tap comes in. He will spot him out, and the round's gone. It's the 4th on the board. They pull out a Thrifty. Not exactly, if I'm not wrong, because they did have a couple of weapons there.
Yeah, they did. Why he was AFK, I don't know. But the gambles work. They're having a 4-10 scoreline now on the board. From there, from here, I mean, they can shine and rise. Let's see.
Not too late yet.
Yeah, not
Fortune
too
is
late
not,
yet.
I need
it's
this.
not a scoreline that you can't make a comeback on. So it is still possible, but I feel like, you know, they are just feeling a little overconfident now. I mean, they are performing very well. They can be a little cocky, but I don't think that they should, you know, just go AFK like that in between. I mean, I'm not really sure. Maybe I feel like he actually did it because he felt like maybe the teammate would be enough to do that. But oh my god, that was scary. He did not have a big shot. That would be a good castle. But it is a man advantage nevertheless. They are back in the fight. 5 versus 4 as Radio Knight spots out one. Oh. But look at this. This is what I was talking about. He got one. Why do you have to fight with the sheriff to get another one? That was finished.
God.
One enemy remaining.
out.
Killed.
Down.
My ultimate is ready.
When we do scenario out over there. On A shot, we can say the KJ is still surviving. Information about it. Quantum was suspected, but A shot from back. You can see Noko coming out over there, and he's back again. He's back again. As you can see, 4-11 is going to be the scoreline, and I guess Edge again. If this is going to be a 5v5 from here, it's going to be very easy for them to win this one. But let's just see. I still have hopes. Let's just stay positive for a while. For an intensive match.
Yep, you can.
My ult's not ready.
You need to have that never give up mentality.
My ult's
to win
not
tough
ready.
situations. And if even one of your teammates give up, you're pretty
My
much
ult's
doomed
not
to
ready.
lose. And it is a 4-11 right now. They
Decoy.
do have 2 more ultimates available on the defenders half. Defending side,
Cutting through.
they do have the Thrash and the Out of Shadows. But the side of the attackers, they only have the Empress available, and they can actually make it work as well. Stars coming out.
Strike down. Attacker spawn. Last
I
player
would love to see
standing.
his perspective, please. What the hell just happened there? How did he get 3? Did he flash all 3?
So yeah, the Dragon is going to be the Solomon Survivor. We are going to talk about it later. But that's indeed a majestic 3k out there coming over there. On spawn, we can say it as the Solomon Survivor is Guardian. Oh, 1v2, and Trash is online. He's going to use his Trash, and I guess he's going to get detained, and the knife coming out over there is Flash as well, but Edge. He's going to get trolled. With Edge, that line of fire and that collateral. Damn, that was nice.
Was that a collapse?
Match point.
I don't know what happened exactly. Because 1 second, we see a fake out walking in. We see a flat, we see a blind side. And then boom, he gets 3. Honestly, I felt like he was gonna get taken down. But in 1 second, the blink of an eye, he got 3 kills. That is just ironic. That is just sad.
Indeed, it is. This is going to be the match point, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just see who's going to win this one. Maybe this is going to be the last 2 minutes of this whole scenario. Without them not able to find any kind of player, any kind of agent down. And I guess this is going to be an easy entry for attackers on C main. But no, Jet is still waiting over there. Is going to find a really good headshot. 3 of them is going to get blinded. That's a good blind coming over there. A bit cocky, a bit shattering. But yeah, they're going to initiate the plan. Before a good headshot over there from the side of control.
One enemy remaining.
3, last Solomon Survivor, and I guess Misfits. Has to do, only 3. Oh, maybe possible, maybe possible. Good flash.
Last player standing.
Whoa,
I guess one more.
and he's 1 HP.
buddy's
Yeah, the
defusing.
wingman now will go for the defuse. Does he know
Man.
exactly? He also knows where exactly the jet is. Now all he needs to do is stay alive for another second, and the clutch
Defenders
comes out.
win.
Thanks to wingman.
GG, yo.
Don't forget to congratulate him as well. Don't forget to thank him. And that's 4-13. They somehow made it work with the Gecko as the only initiator. And that is something to be, you know, really proud about.
And to be honest, Edge, I think taking Yoru as a duelist, was a really nice initiative maybe, or a decision, because he played it really well. I mean, we know that he's having only 11 kills, but after all, he played it really well, and all the utility usage, and especially the ultimates, he just calculates it really well, and they played amazing, and what a phenomenal job it was, guys. Congratulations, Misfits, for taking the win in the first map. It's going to be Haven, but the next map is going to be indeed Lotus. And Lotus is going to be a bit intensive, maybe because it's a huge map. 3 sites again. ABC. Let's see.
And that's another map where Gecko might be coming into play, so you never really
Yeah.
know what to expect. But right now, this was a walk in the park for the side of Misfits. Them bringing in Mr. Blind, it was just amazing. And now
Mhm.
we are gonna be just letting them chill for a bit because they need to get back into the zone as well. They must be feeling really exhausted, but at the same time, they must be feeling kind of bad that they've actually completely got eviscerated from the server. So now we are gonna be taking a short break, but then we are going to talk about this and the next match a little bit more before we do so, obviously. But what do you think? What do you think should have? I mean, what do you think could have been better for the side of Radio Knights?
I don't know. Maybe they're looking like less coordinative today. I mean, yesterday after that timeout, especially they were a lot coordinative and playing really well. But today they're looking a bit down with their gameplay. They have to do something. Maybe they can change their some strategies. And today they can do experiment and they have to come up with something new. But before that, guys, we're going to take a short break. After that break, we're going to come back. Edge, any last words?
That's it. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, with map number 2, and let's see how it goes.
Welcome back again. We are back here and we are going to proceed with Lotus. Let's just see how teams are going to play. And again, I'm feeling a bit sad for Radiant because of the loss in the previous match. But yeah, Edge, what are your thoughts on Lotus now?
Well, that was a big L in the face for sure for the side of Radiant Knights, but they can. I mean, it's still just one match done, one map done. We still have two more to go potentially, unless the side of Misfits decide to once again just casually run them down and take it away. But Lotus, yeah, it is once again three-sided map, so another three-sided. They are looking so good right now to take away that 3,000 for themselves for sure. Radiant Knights, they also want it, but once again, it's not just about the money, right? It's about that title. It's about bragging rights that goes with it. I mean, once again, the money does help. And right now, it's not easy to, kind of name someone that could be a contender for the MVP. I feel like there are multiple names. That Gecko was good. The Jet was phenomenal. Radiant Knight also was playing really good on the Omen. So there's just so many contenders is what I feel like. So maybe this game would give us a clear understanding about who might be the MVP. But for now, let's just jump into the agent select. And I'm expecting another Gecko, to be really honest. I mean, Breach is good on Lotus, is very good. But if that Gecko is going to be picked again, and if they make it work, I'm going to be blown away.
Absolutely. I mean, Radiant Knight is going to play Gecko, and yeah, both of the teams are going to take Gecko as well. On Lotus, I mean, the three sides, it's a huge map as well. Wingman is going to do a hell lot of job for you, and Daisy is going to clear a lot of angles. Let's just see. I mean, KJ is also good, but let's see. As in Sentinel, we can see going to play Sage. Johnny is going to play Sage from Misfits. As duelist, we can see Raze coming up and control over the Omen. Duelist, one Sentinel, and over there we can see on Radiant Knight, KJ, Omen, Gecko, Jet, and Rena. That's a good basic comp.
True. They are once
Select
again
your
sticking
agent.
to pretty basic stuff, but they did bring in the Gecko there. So that is going to be interesting to see. But this time, Blind is not going to be the one picking up Gecko. It's going to be Jiraiya. Radiant Knight wants to try the Gecko, so he will be picking it up. Billa's back on the Omen. So I think they are, sticking to what they feel a little more comfortable on. Johnny is going on the Sage. Dexter on the Jet has been phenomenal back to back. Rhythm, this is going to be the first time we see him on Jet. So I'm not really sure what to expect, but he was absolutely amazing on the Reyna, especially with the Phantom.
Yep. Let's see. Lotus is going to be, guys. Be ready and hit a snacks again. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys are loving the live stream. So please make sure to hit that like and subscribe. But before that, Lotus, I want to see Gecko action. I want to see Wingman going on sites and planting. And I think, like, as a controller, Harbor is really, really good with Gecko. Like, the combination of that bubble shield with the Wingman is going to work a lot for you on B, A, and C. What are your thoughts? Like, which controller is best on Lotus Edge?
I mean, I feel like the one controller that is great on every map is Astra. But Astra, you need to be really good at it to actually play it. So if you take away Astra, I feel like Omen is decent because, you have that teleporter, which is, you have that coming out of shadows that is going to be, out of shadows that is. The ultimate, you need that. And also the blind that comes with it. The paranoia is going to be really useful when taking that A main control, or C or B as a matter of fact. I feel like Omen is good. Brim, I'm not really sure if they have any lineups here, and you don't see a lot of KJs coming into this map as well. You do see one today, but usually you don't see KJs on Lotus. So I feel like Brim is not that efficient. But I would say Astra would be my first pick, but then Omen. Right now we're already jumping in with Omens on both the side. So let's see who comes out on top. It's gonna be Raven dropping down his counterpart Jet.
Oh, that's a good rifle coming up over there from the side of AKOP as KJ. A good Omen dip. No coach. Down as well. The plant has been initiated. Dizzy out there. Oh, coming up with the 1v1 control is going to take
one enemy remaining.
Smokes it off. The Solomon Sawari is going to be over there, and that's a good round coming out from the side of Radiant Knight. And this is going to be 1-0 on the scoreboard.
They are gonna be securing the first round. That is very important. That is gonna be a first pistol win for them, and they very much needed it. Not only for their, for their game, but also for their mental state. They were devastated in game number 1. They were absolutely destroyed. But now, they are telling you that they are back, and they're not gonna take this lightly. You cannot take them lightly at all. It is gonna be an eco, just a couple of. I think a couple of upgraded pistols and a marshal on jet with light shield. So this should be another interesting round to see.
Control. Okay, so as you can see, the Lotus on A again, back to back.
I got you.
A as well. Just see, having sheriffs, marshal, good weapons for close range, but control is going to go off and going to take Noka down. Really nice with a good one with that bulldog, and the Raze is offline as well. The duelist is down. Gecko, Jet, and Sage are the 3 agents still surviving. This is going to be a 3-5 survive. There's going to be Jet, and he's been offline as well. There you go. 2-0 is going to be the scoreline, and a good round.
Everyone note down your observations, then let's run it again.
A good round indeed, and that is a 2-0. The attackers need to do something different now. It is going to be a buy round, a full buy round that is. But I don't think Jet will be, wielding a Vandal or maybe a Phantom because of the fact that he has been invested in the last round. So maybe a Spectre, maybe a Sheriff.
Placing swarm grenade.
Maybe someone actually dropped from the rifle. Let's see.
Placing.
Can they convert the eco?
Control, good trade out over there. Very nice. And as of now, as you can see, the players are going to focus on B right now, and all of them rotated on B as well. The whole team is on B right now. Let's just see how it's going to be for them. But smokes over there. Not going to fade off very soon. From here, they're going to open the door. Maybe they're going to go on C. I don't know. But yes, as I can see, one flag. Shit. Right on. For the C flank, maybe? Okay. The footsteps we can see. Yeah, still 4-4 going on A.
They're giving us so much information here. But they don't have someone to watch the flying there. So that is gonna be an issue. But the plan will be coming in thanks to the wingman once again. So it's a 4v4 retake situation now. 45 seconds on the clock. Get the kills and also the defuse.
One enemy remaining.
Over there, Noka doing a really good job. Solomon survivor over there as well, and he's been picked out as well. Vidyalankar going off, and there you go. This is going to be the 2-1 scoreline, and this round was indeed very, very important. And again, and finally, it's from here. Let's see. This is going to be an equalizer. What? Let's see.
Not that great for the attackers, but they can still make it work because of the fact that they do have the trash available yet again. And also the best star player right now is Blind, who is on base. As he comes out, he'll be taking control as a change zone. He'll be using it to make sure that no one wants to delay the push. Be really careful. Reina. He's there, but he actually will be taken down. Radio Knight gets that dizzy right on point, unable to capitalize on it, and now
one enemy remaining.
Showstopper does manage to get it, so in the end, now it's a 1 versus 3. They know exactly where the killjoy is. AKOP.
Spike planted.
Here's more. Very bad one.
Okay, take a break, guys.
It's a good shot. A good one tap coming over there. And there you go. Playing amazing. Phenomenal job it is. And again, Edge are 2-on-2 on Lotus. And this is going close again. Misfits are looking in a good form from here. And let's see how they're going to maintain the full form with a good consistency. And going to win the match. But from here, as we can see, let's see, like, I'm not sure. But from here, I can see they're going to play a bit passive and going to fake maybe. Let's see. three players are going to focus on C main. On B, two players are focused over there on Sage. A good pick coming over there from the side of Jet. Control has been picked off on B main. As well as Sage is making a distraction. AKOP is going to pick the player off. Noko has been down to smokes offline for them. Gecko is going to push a little bit on CT. From there, you can see the opponent Gecko is also coming over there. But this is crucial. Oh, that's a good shot again.
One enemy remaining.
That's a good shot again. Oh, he went down. Oh, in Vito scenario.
Can he pull it off? He does have the dash available.
Dizzy's up top.
One enemy remaining.
Dropped it as well, but that flash! Oh, the Dizzy smash
Back to
right in
me.
his face, and Gecko confirms the kill and a third on the board for the side of Misfits. They are back in the game. They are destroying the economy as well. Now, I want to see the buy coming out from the side of Radianites. I don't think it's good.
Yep. 2-3. It's going to be the scoreline, ladies and gentlemen. From here, I guess Misfits are looking really fine. But Fairy Knight, they have to do something. They have to change their setup. I think KJ's setup they can focus KJ's setup on A. Maybe. Let's see. Are they going to do it in the next round or not? But from here, you can see that Dizzy is going on A long. I'm going to take some information. No one is going to peek to Fairy Knight. And Control is coming up with a really good crossfire. But two of the players are going to focus on B and make a distraction out there. Just waiting. Oh, the KJ setup is going to go online, but that swarm is going to get destroyed. KOP. Again a 4v3.
Last player standing.
Again a 1v3 now. Ready Knight. Nothing good. Oh.
1 versus 2 with his sheriff in his hand. Straight in the
Last
crosshair.
enemy taken out.
He wasn't gonna miss that with his eyes closed. That's the fourth on the board. And Radianites, they are struggling. But that was an eco and they almost pulled it off as well. So I'm gonna still give them the benefit of the doubt and say maybe they can still win this.
Yep. From here, 2-4 is going to be the scoreline. And again, they're going to focus on A main, and this is going to be an aggressive push maybe. From here, as I was talking about, they can focus the KJ setup on A, and again, they're going to do that thing. This can change a lot of things. Maybe a 3-4 for them. But as of now, they're going to focus. Drayton is going to get smoked off. Sorry, died off. But as of now, Radiant is going out there. Trash is online. They have good utility users. They have good ultimates ready for them. KJ's London is there as well. But that's a good shot coming over there. Gecko is going to pick him out. Rayton is offline. The duelist is off. Raze with the showstopper. Going to pick him out as well. He's unstoppable,
You will not kill my ally.
Peace.
Whoa.
They are popping right now. All of a sudden, it is a 3v3. They do have the trash available on the side of defenders.
Someone's there.
He will survive for now, but in the meanwhile, Sage is trying to take down control. Also take control of the map now. It is a 2 versus 3 still. Both the Omen and Gecko have their ultimates on, and they are reading this perfectly. They're going towards C, but the rotations are already on. They're making their way towards C as well.
Yeah.
One enemy remaining.
Good one. Solomon Survivor.
30 seconds left.
Belavik. Okay, maybe. A good shot, but no. It's going to get traded off. 2-5 is going to be the scoreline again. From here, I guess. Really nice. Maybe this is going to be the hit for them. Maybe.
Well, it feels like it's gonna start raining over here, and now they do need a miracle as
Weapon
well
here.
to actually get this one back in their favor. They did get the first 2 rounds, but after that it has just been a downhill journey. That is not something you expect. That is not something you want. Defenders, they need to make something happen here. They need to make use of those ultimates. Raze is faking with the satchel. That is great. That is very well played. They don't break Dizzy, but he will get spotted out. But he will be safe in the end. Does manage to get 1 kill as well. They're all fighting him. I'm not really sure why.
Oh yeah!
But the
Monster on the loose!
Oh, he gets taken down. Bill up.
Minute coming with the double key. Oh, 3 players is lined up for him, but not able to find any kind of casualty over there. He's going to get picked off.
One
He's
enemy
going to push over
remaining.
the AKOP with a good crispy shot it is. And I guess Misfits are looking really fine and looking really powerful. From here, Belovic again is going to be the solo man survivor, the solo man controller. A 1v4? Indeed going to be real hard. And he's ready for this trash.
It is pretty easy now for the side of the Tigers. They're just once again having a walk in the park. 2-6. That's 6 rounds back to back in their favor. As soon as the full bike did come in, they have not lost their grip on the match, and they're not letting it go anytime soon. They still have 3 ultimates, as if we've said. 2 of them that are really good, that are detaining capabilities. But the Omens, they need to make it work. Billa, he's been putting up some numbers, but someone needs to show up now. Someone needs to show up huge.
Is going to dodge the paint shell though. Alright, so from here, I guess they're going to use the cage's ultimate maybe. They have to go for it. I mean, they're just getting in and they're going to give a free sight. Absolutely. Raze is going to... Oh, the mosh pit and the combination of that swarm is going to take 2 players out. And this is going to be a 4v3 scenario out there. 2 ultimates are online right now. Cage is locked down and oh, teleport is... Okay, just sitting over there, just waiting for the right particular moment to take the player out.
Cover going.
And the timing! Oh, the timing was just so sad. And just when we thought that they will not be giving away the, they'll not lose the grip on the match, they are looking like they
Wingman's
might
gonna
lose
plant
the round.
spike.
Caps his curse again.
Spike's ticking. Thanks, little man.
Control is going to get picked off.
One enemy remaining.
The lockdown is online right now. And Rhythm, as you can see, good headshot coming over there. And this is going to be an easy defuse for them. And this is going to be a 6-3 scoreline for you, ladies and gentlemen. And I guess from here, they can make a comeback and make it an equalizer for themselves. A 6-6 maybe. Really high hopes. Expecting high from them. Radiant, you guys can do it. Played really well yesterday. And they need to show their beast out there. Or else if they're going to lose this, if they're not going to make it equal, Edge, the game is over.
Is it actually over? I mean, I feel like third map is on the cards right now. We might be heading down to a split. It is 6-3 right now, but
Keep up.
the way that they're playing right now, the way that Raycom is stepping up, that is what they've been waiting for, and that is what they need. And if they can just keep doing it for a few more rounds, we will be heading to split. And I cannot actually wait to see, because I feel like Gecko might be coming to play again on split.
Yeah.
Precision kill.
Oh, good shot coming up. Belovic is going to get picked off. Omen, I mean, like, the controller is going to get picked off real soon, so they don't have any kind of cover. They don't have sights. Oh, Dash, that was a really long dash coming out over there. Something is going to pick out Jet. And this is going to be a 4-4 scenario. Flash is online. We're not going to find any kind of casualty. Noko with AKOP control is going to take the trade off. Wingman is going off with the defuse on the wall. That wall is a faulty one. Edge. That's not looking fine. I mean, that's a free round. Why?
Play. It is just a casual misplay. I have no clue what happened. That was a bad play coming
get a
in from
drop?
Sage. Feels like, it wasn't intended to, but it is what it is. And now they get a free round. They should not be throwing away the one.
Yeah. And this is the light. This is a shining light for them to make it an equalizer and going to win this match. Let's see. I'm not sure about it, but there you go. This is going to be the 11th round, ladies and gentlemen. Control with a good shot, but he has to be down. Noko is also going to get picked off. This is going to be a 4v3 scenario. Showstopper coming over there, and that's a really good pick coming over there as well. Going to get dizzy. 2v2.
Spike planted.
Trash available for the attackers once again. They can make it work. Dead is quite tagged up as well. Sage is still on the side, holding. Both the players are coming in from the stairs though. But how long can they hold it for?
One
Can they
enemy
get the
remaining.
position? Both now Rhythm. Does Master
Last
one
player
more? Can he
standing.
peek? No.
Oh,
Gecko's
yeah!
quite on.
Monster on me!
Oh, he got him.
Easy.
Oh boy.
Wanna go again?
Oh boy, 1 second.
first mistake
and
was
AK
assuming
would have
I
actually
couldn't.
dodged that trash. And
Last
could have
round
actually taken
before
him
the
down as well,
switch.
but Gecko is just too quick.
Okay, so not an equalizer, maybe a 7-5, guys. So I mean 7-5 is also a good scoreline to make a comeback. Let's see. Edge, what do you think? A 7-5?
Actually, no, I feel like 8-4. The way that
Alright.
they're playing, it should be an 8-4.
Okay, let's see. The bets are online, guys. But there you go. I think from here, Misfits is going to focus on C. From here, they're just directly going to rush in and push in. But you can see Cage's setup is also over there. Gecko is also playing over there as well.
Satchel out.
There. Oh, he's going to push in and directly going for the rush. From... Oh, that's a good
What?
headshot.
Blow him up, man!
Oshpit coming over there, going to trade him off.
Oh, he still managed to get the kill though.
Here.
It is a 3v2
Spike
situation right now
down,
as Gecko. That's
Last player
taken
standing.
down there. Sage gets obliterated. It's all up to Jet. And I feel like maybe you are right. Maybe it is a 5-7 now.
It was a bit too early. They just rightly rushed in without any information. And that caused the 7-5 maybe. Surely coming out 3 or not? Got it? Yep. A bit better. Oh, not even trying to do it there because Rena was on his ultimate control. Did pretty well. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Switching
Is going to be the
sides.
scoreline. Coming back to the pistol round. A good half.
That was an exciting half, you know. This was a much better half than the first game. They already have more rounds than they did in the first game, so I'm expecting a lot now coming in from them. They do have the double duty set up, so they can go in to be that aggressive play, make those aggressive plays. But look at this coming in from defenders. They're all 5A.
Defenders are going to push. Aggressive mindset. Aggressive mindset. Edge. This is going to be very interesting. I mean, this is going to be kind of war because 3 players are going to push it over there. Oh, that's a good one. Good combination coming over there. And I guess that this time is going to end. And yep. We'll find out.
Spike down A.
2 players are going to go offline. Attackers. I think they're not attacking. They're still defending. Defenders are attacking. That's a good
One
strategy.
enemy remaining.
But again, this is looking a bit cocky. One expert go right click coming over the edge. This strategy worked for them, and this is going to be a 8-5, a surprising one.
Here.
Offline. Attackers. I think they're not attacking. They're still defending. Defenders are attacking. That's a good
One
strategy.
enemy remaining.
But again, this is looking a bit cocky. One expert
That was
right
great,
click
wasn't
coming
it?
over the edge.
It was
This
a
strategy.
great call that worked out, but that was kind of scary at the end. You know, both of them were really low. Omen just need to land 1 shot each, but it worked out. It worked out in
Yeah.
the end. That's all that mattered. It is
Yeah.
5-8. They're on a full eco once again with just upgraded pistols, and this is not a good idea yet.
Enemy
Not a
kill.
good idea. Not really sure what Omen was doing there, standing out in the open there. That was kind of wrong.
Oh, head dying.
Our spikes
Low on
down.
HP, 20 HP. But yep,
Spike
you can
down
see
A.
Pablo is going to push from B main. As of
Satchel
now,
out.
he's going to use the ulti. Early coming over the
Last
Castle is also
player
going to pick
standing.
off. The Solomon Survivor is out of B. Going to pick off real smooth. 9-5 is going to pick off an edge. It's looking very smooth. I mean, they're going to win maybe. They're
No
looking
one
fine.
beats my
They're stepping up
firepower.
and popping
I got
off.
this.
We were waiting for it. And it is 5-9. It is going to be a full buy now coming in from the side of attackers, and this is going to be the last fight for sure. Misfits though on the other side, they're looking really good. Radianites, they need to do something out of the book to make this work right now. 4-round deficit, need to close it 1 round at a time.
Grenade!
from here. Attackers are going to focus on B right now. Let's see if they can pop off on that. The players running the IQ on B, but no. Defenders are not playing as a defender, they're playing as an attacker. As you can see, that Dizzy is going to find 3 players maybe from there or 2. Coming with a really good shutdown. Watch it. Going to slow down and going to buy some time for them.
Placing swarm grenade.
AKOP coming with the swarm grenade, going to buy the time as well. But now the swarm grenade is going to get damaged and going to pop with that as well. 2 players coming on A. Spotted. Going to use TP. Edge maybe a retake.
Satchel out.
Last player standing.
Yeah,
Spike planted.
that race
Thanks,
should have gotten the kill. Oh, maybe not. 1 versus 3, down to a 1v1.
One enemy
Get
remaining.
taken down as well. Now it's a 1v1. And he does not have the wingman though. But Billa, it's all about the timing and the position. Does he get spotted? No, he does not. He's given away the sound cue. He's looking in the right direction, but he's aiming at the wrong height. As Billa, he barely survives down to 28 points of health, but they do get the 6th on the board. But that was a great bonus coming in from Misfits.
It was 6-9 is going to the scoreline. From here, maybe a comeback is possible for Ready Knight. Maybe they can do this. I'm not sure about that. But let's see. From here we can see they don't have a good sentinel like Cypher or KJ. If they had it, maybe the storyline would have been something different from here. But now they're going to focus on C, and 1 player is going to flank, but AKOP is going to pick Sage. Oh, Noko is going to get off. Players down. A 4v2.
Last player standing.
Good shot, Rayton.
See ya.
Oh.
Get a twist
Oh
in the
yeah!
tail.
Monster on the loose.
Oh, if he was a little closer, I feel like maybe he would have gotten the kill on the Jet. But that once again was a very
why can't
costly
we just
round.
hug it out?
They
Ancient
echoed
Radiant
that
Knight.
for some reason.
Yeah. Oh.
Get a twist
Oh
in the
yeah!
tail.
Monster on the loose.
Oh, if he was a little closer, I
Dream
feel like
big,
maybe.
make it happen.
Anyway, 7-9, 2-round deficit now from 4-2. They can still make it work. They're taking it 1 round at a time as we planned. And Rayton opens things up. And again, Radiant Knight gets a kill on the Jet as well. That's 2 main players already gone. But look at this play coming in. They have 3 players already on aim. It's gonna be really interesting. Will they open the door? They don't seem to. But now, oh, 1 goes through the smoke. That's a great shot coming in from Sage. But they're already in the way. Again, great flash. Disney will be
Spike planted.
giving away the position. Look at Gecko, he barely survives. Love it. He's just too good right now.
It's all you,
Maybe
little
using the
homie.
flash. Looks like he will.
Crash got a hit.
Does not get any. Oh, he does.
He
Now
does,
Sage
he
will be
does.
going for the stick. But the
Last
Jet
player
still in
standing.
a great spot. Great. He should have. I don't know. Gecko should have played that position. Should have checked that. That would have
They
been a
mess with
round.
one of us,
But now we are
they
down to
mess with
1
all of
round
us.
deficit. Looks like we are going for another close match.
This is frequent. I mean, this is going to be a 9-9 maybe. Equalizer coming. I mean, Ready Knight is feeling themselves. Beast is unleashed finally. 5 seconds more and
Come on, little
is going
homies.
to show us
Let's
this
get
is
it.
going to be a equalizer or not.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Some really good games. And after the first match, we thought maybe they had completely done and dusted. Like, you know, their mental state would have been gone. But looking at the way that they're playing right now, I feel like it's just one map. Lotus looks like it is
Spike down B.
there is a fair trade there. A 2-1 trade. Still a man advantage for the attackers. And
Pardon
after
there we-
ultimate, they will get full control of C if I'm not wrong. Sage. Can he get that kill? He's letting Reina pass.
You should run.
Opponent's killed.
No, can he get the KJ? No, the lockdown initiated.
Lockdown is initiated indeed. From here, they have the showstopper. Was ultimate as well.
Spike planted.
Things. But Marshall,
Killed.
oh, that's a good shot coming over there. Control. This is going to be a 2v2 scenario. The showstopper is online.
One
And I guess this is
enemy
going to
remaining.
find the retaliation. Absolutely. Performance survivor is over there as well. What a good retake. Damn.
That one kill coming from stage was very important. That kill was very crucial on Omen because that made sure that none of the corners were covered. That made sure that none of the entries were blocked off, which made them, you know, kind of vulnerable. So Reyna had to play that aggressive angle. That is why he went down there, 8 to 10. When it felt like the equalizer might come in, if they do clutch a 3 versus 4, a 2 versus 3. Bring it down to a 10 to 8 scoreline right now. And also the lockdown was taken away.
I will be their nightmare.
From here, you can see
Feeling sight.
full focus. The full precautions are going to be on A main. Now they're going to push in. Oh, that's a good shot coming up from the side of Radiant. Raise is down. That's a crucial pick. The duel has been picked off. Radiant barely surviving on 1 HP.
Blocking sight.
That's a good DP! That's a good shot coming up over there! What a good play it is! Loco! That's unbelievable! Edge!
Last player standing.
But Reyna, he pulls it back. I mean, for a second, the Omen had this limelight, but then the Jet steals it. And oh, just like that, the round's over.
Prepare yourselves. We
Just
fight
like
once
that, the
again.
round is gone.
Whoa. But that was a good play from the side of Loco. Appreciate it, man. But there's no value. 9-10. Indeed. And the economy, you can see. 1 Spectre and 4 Vandals. And attackers. I mean defenders. And 2 Sheriffs, 1 Frenzy. Going to focus on C right now, and I guess this is going to be an easy sight, an easy peasy plan for them. From here, you can see Noku is coming up on the side of Waterfall.
Spike down.
Open the door. Bulldog in his hands. That's a good wonder. No, he's stuck over there. All of them are going to control. He's crossing the back. Damnation is going to go take off. Sage is going to be the survivor. He's going to speak down. And there you go, Edge. Finally, this is going to be an equalizer, a 10 on 10. Both of the teams are going to give a real tough fight and an intense match.
They somehow got it back to a place where they can actually force a third map now. From you know them being completely eviscerated to them making them pay now. 4 ultimates available for the side of Radiant. This round is very much doable, and I feel like defenders they're just being aggressive again and again and again. A little too aggressive at times, but this time it worked out. And look at this, the Dizzy. Oh, they got the information. It goes far
One
away.
enemy remaining.
Radiant gets taken down. It's all down to control, but he has no control. Great of him. Great of his, and now it is 10 to 11. They get it on back. So you see, when they wanna play, they can play, you know, sensible. But you just see at times they're like, you know what, guys, they're just pushing. Let's get killed. No, that doesn't work all the time. But this time, it did work.
Yeah, it did. I mean, this was well coordinated as well. This was a good play and strategy so far coming up from the side of Misfits. From here, I don't know, maybe they're going to play aggressive in each and every single round or not, but they have to play a bit expected for their opponents. Because now they're going to just directly go and rush in on B maybe so far. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to focus on
Monster
B.
on the
Trash
loose.
is online. The
There.
Trash is going to get oh, what a win! That's a good one coming up over there as well. As you can see, that's a good blind. 4v3 scenario. Attackers, the 3-man solo survivor over there. Again, the Trash is online. Going to try evaluation.
standing.
shot. What's happening?
Oh, you could
Well
not
played, well
save
played.
Radianites. And now it's match,
Match
point,
point.
series point, and tournament point for Radianites. They're up to 12, but once again, do
Right
not
there.
forget they did make a comeback here. Radianites, they still can do this. It's only 2 rounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is going to be the last round for the event as well. Maybe, maybe not. We are not sure about it, guys. So please stay tuned. Let's see who's going to win this one and who's going to switch the whole
Get out of
tournament
my
off.
way.
But out there, you can see Radiant coming up with this good dizzy over there. But Radiant is going to pick the crucial player of the
There's
team.
my buddy.
But yeah, Radiant with a good jet def. Edge, we are always too early to say anything, man.
You should
Toss it
run.
goes, man. It hits the
Yeah.
No go. Oh, he shot a bullet. He gave away. Now he's might down here. Rain is pretty up close and personal. Control. He's taken down.
Last player standing.
Revival comes in, but I feel like the jet is done for as well. Why is he not done? Why is he not activating his
Grounded.
Blade Storm? He has Blade Storm. He wants to save it for the last round. Yeah, he wants to save it for the last round. Looks like. But right now, I don't think this round is doable. Resurrection did come into play, but it's all over. We are going to potentially once again the final round of map number 2.
There you go. 11-12. Maybe a OT. Maybe a game over. From here, it's going to get intense a lot. Edge, any predictions?
Predictions. Looking at the economy, I feel like it can go either way. Sage does not have armor at all, so it's kind of hard to predict. But they already have a control here, and this Raze is very good with it. Does have the operator in his hand as well, and then one. So he's gone. Oh, he has to get back now. He does have the Sage in his team to get the heal up to 100 once again. Yeah, he'll get the
Spike
kill.
down,
I feel
attacker
like
spawn.
this is definitely
down.
gonna be it.
Last
2v5.
player standing.
So gets one more. It's all
Flawless.
over. Radio Knight. They had their
Defenders
hope.
win.
They thought they were gonna take it to overtime. They thought they were gonna take it to map number 3, but it's all just a thought, and it is gonna be Misfits who are gonna be coming out on top with a beautiful. I mean, it feels like they barely won this one, but the first game was pretty fun to watch. This one, they barely won it by the skin of their teeth, but it has been a phenomenal game. 13-11, Misfits are your winners.
Misfits played amazing. What a majestic match it was. Magnificent performance. And from here, I really thought that this was going to be an OT, but nope. Everything is unexpected, Edge. But what a good matchup it was. Congratulations, Misfits. L for Radiant, but Radiant played really amazing. I mean, they were looking a bit shaky today. They were shattered a bit, but amazing. Radiant with the defeat.
True.
And
Once
Misfits.
again, congratulations to the side of Misfits, as they are going to be a champions for this one. But you got to feel bad, man. You got to feel bad for the side of Radianites. They did try their best, but in the end, it's just not their day today. But it has been a phenomenal day for sure. It was a best of 3. We did end up in a best of 2. We did end up in 2 maps. I mean, kind of felt like we might be. You know, they were kind of teasing us for the decider, but it did not go there. But the first game, it was 13-4 in the favor of Misfits as well. That was just one-sided affair. And the Radianites did not stand a chance in that one. But this one, there was a comeback, and they did make it work. But at the end, it was just too little, too late. Gotta feel bad. But once again, as I've said, both these teams were phenomenal, in their respective matches yesterday as well. And today, they put up one hell of a show in the game number 2.
They played amazing, and what a good matchup it was, guys. And hope you guys are loving the live stream as well. So if you did, so please make sure to hit that like and subscribe, and please support the channel as well. Hopefully, Edge, I mean, there wasn't any OT. I mean, the match was really intense. At the last, I was really thinking that they're going to be something, but
True.
well played.
Yeah, they kind of, as I said, they kind of teased us with game number
Yeah.
3, the decider. But maybe next time if we see these teams. But for now, we are done with this tournament. Once again, huge shout out to SCGC, huge shout out to all the production in the back as well. Aditya working out, Dhruv as well. And yeah, it was once again really fun casting with Inferno. My name's Edge, and this is it for this stream. I'll see you again next time. Until then, good night, take care, and stay safe.
Oh.